Welcome to PsychWSigmund, the podcast, where we delve into the lives and works of influential figures in psychology. Carl Lange was born on December 4, 1834, in Vordingborg, Denmark. His early life was marked by a strong interest in philosophy and science, which eventually led him to study medicine at the University of Copenhagen. It was during his medical studies that Lange became fascinated with the workings of the human mind, particularly the relationship between the body and emotions. Lange's educational journey took him to various institutions where he was mentored by prominent figures of the time. One such mentor was the Danish philosopher and theologian Søren Kierkegaard, who had a profound impact on Lange's thinking about human nature and emotions. This influence can be seen in Lange's later work, where he emphasized the importance of understanding emotions as complex psychological and physiological phenomena. One of Lange's most significant contributions to psychology was his theory of emotions, which posits that emotions are primarily physical sensations. According to Lange, emotions arise from changes in bodily states, such as increased heart rate or sweating, rather than from cognitive processes like thoughts or appraisals. This idea may seem intuitive today, but it was revolutionary for its time and laid the groundwork for later theories of emotion. To illustrate this concept, consider a simple example. Imagine you're watching a scary movie and your heart starts racing. According to Lange's theory, the fear you experience is not just a product of your thoughts about the movie, but also of the physical sensations in your body, such as the increased heart rate and tension in your muscles. This perspective highlights the intricate relationship between our bodily experiences and emotional states. Lange's work built upon existing psychological frameworks, but it also challenged some of the prevailing views of his time. For instance, he disagreed with the idea that emotions are solely the result of cognitive processes, arguing instead that they have a strong physiological component. This emphasis on the body's role in emotional experience was groundbreaking and paved the way for later research in fields like neuroscience and psychophysiology. The historical context in which Lange worked also played a significant role in shaping his theories. During the late 19th century, there was a growing interest in the scientific study of psychology, with many researchers seeking to understand human behavior through empirical methods. Lange's work was part of this broader movement, and his emphasis on physiological processes reflected the era's focus on scientific objectivity. Despite its significance, Lange's theory was not without its limitations and criticisms. Some researchers argued that his emphasis on physiology oversimplified the complexity of emotional experience, neglecting the role of cognitive factors like thoughts and beliefs. Others pointed out that his theory did not fully account for individual differences in emotional responses or the cultural context in which emotions are experienced. In response to these criticisms, Lange acknowledged that his theory was not meant to be a comprehensive explanation of all emotional phenomena. Rather, he saw it as a starting point for further research and exploration, encouraging other scientists to build upon his ideas and refine them through empirical investigation. Today, Carl Lange's legacy can be seen in many areas of psychology and related fields. His emphasis on the importance of bodily sensations in emotional experience has influenced the development of therapies like mindfulness-based interventions, which focus on cultivating awareness of physical sensations and emotions. His ideas have also shaped our understanding of the neural basis of emotion, with researchers using neuroimaging techniques to study the brain regions involved in emotional processing. For example, studies have shown that mindfulness practices can reduce symptoms of anxiety by teaching individuals to become more aware of their bodily sensations and thoughts, rather than simply trying to suppress or avoid them. This approach reflects Lange's insight that emotions are deeply rooted in our physical experiences, and that understanding these connections is essential for promoting emotional well-being. His emphasis on the interconnectedness of body and mind reminds us that our emotions are not just abstract feelings, but are deeply rooted in our physical existence. In conclusion, Carl Lange's story is a testament to the power of innovative thinking and rigorous scientific inquiry. By exploring his life and work, We gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of human emotion and the importance of considering both psychological and physiological factors in understanding emotional experience. If you enjoyed learning about Carl Lange, make sure to like, share, and subscribe.